Hello. Today, this afternoon, as I promised, I bought the book. It's The Science of Getting Rich. So, as I promised, we're gonna read this book together. And now, like I say, you helping me and I helping you. So this is just so imprims in our mind the ideas and everything that's reading in this book. That way, our subconscious mind get used to it, and we can go over, and the more we go over, the better is for us. Okay, so um this is the prefix. The prefix says that the man and the woman who practice this method of action with sincere hearts will enter into the powerful life. They will be the children of the highest and stand among the great ones in the world. How is that to being sons and daughters of God? All right, so I don't want to make this video so long, so I'm gonna straight to the preface. So as you can see, I prepared myself for this video today. So I already read the first chapter. I already read. As you can see, I made some notes. I used my book, and I freely I use. So all that I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna read for you and for myself. Not even the whole chapter. Okay, so because I don't want to be boring, so I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna read the preface to me. And this is a very small book, as you can see. Small is, easy to read. And sitting over here in this rock is hard. So it's easy to read, and I'm gonna go over the prefix very quick. Okay, but before you guys know today's Sunday, and supposed to be fall, but it seems like summer. But anyway, this book is a programmatical, non-philosophical, a practical manual, not a treatise upon theories. Is intended for the men and women who most pressing needs for money, like me and you, who wish to get rich and philosophize afterward. It is for those who have so far found neither the time, means, or the opportunity to go deep into the study of metaphysics, but who want results and who are willing to take the conclusion of science as basis of action, action, without going into the process by which those conclusions are reached. It is expected that the reader will take the fundamental statement upon faith, just as he will take a statement concerning the law of electrical action. If they were promulgated by Marconi, Edison, and taking the statement after faith, he will prove the truth by acting after them without fear or hesitation. Every man or woman who does this will certainly get rich, for the science herein applied is exactly science, and failure is impossible. For the benefit, however, of those who wish to investigate this philosophical theory and so secure a logical base of faith, I will here cite certain authorities. So I mentioned the name Marconi, Edison, and prolongate. Those I already Googled. Those are philosophers live back in the years, maybe 1800s. I already Googled them. But if you're gonna go investigate this yourself, you can go to get the name of the philosophers here, and you can Google them for yourself, and you see what I'm talking about. The monistic theory of the universe. The theory is that one is all, that one substance manifests itself as the seeming many elements of a material world is of the Hindu origin that has been gradually winning the way into the Western world for hundreds of years. It is the foundation of all Oriental philosophies, and those who are Descartes, Spinoza, Leibniz, Hegel, and Emerson. Okay, so those are the 19th, 17th century philosophers. And now, guys, please don't mind my pronunciation, because I am from originally, my English is not my first language. My first language is Portuguese, but yeah, sometimes now we all have difficulty pronouncing things. The reader who will dig into the philosopher foundation about this is advised to read Hegel and Emerson herself. Hegel, Hegel, was a 1788 German philosopher. I already Googled that. In writing this book, I have sacrificed all other considerations to plainness and simplicity of style, so that all my understanding, so all my might understand. The plan action laid down herein was deducted from the conclusions of the philosophy. Its work, if you wish to know how conclusions were arrived at, read the writing of the authors mentioned above. And if you wish to reap the fruits of the philosophies in actual practice, read this book and do exactly what I tell you to do. That's my favorite part. Read this book and do exactly what it tells you to do. So, um, this that I don't know how to pronounce, this Cortes, I Google, and Google helped me pronounce, but I totally forgot. Anyway, let me finish this. So, do exactly as it tells you to do. Very truly yours, Wallace Walters. Okay, so this is the name of the author of this book. So I Google and I found out what this means. Descartes, Descartes. Descartes is a philosophy about self, the concept that revolves around the idea of mind and body dualism. For Descartes, a human person is composed of two parts, namely a material body and a non-material mind. In the Descartes, the mind is the mind that takes us humans. Mind. So this philosophy says that the mind is the real self. All right. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. I don't want this to go over. It's already 8 minutes. Be blessed.